Margaret, 72 from Ohio, called me last Tuesday in tears. She'd fallen again, this time in her own bathroom at 6 a.m. But here's what shocked me. It wasn't her balance that failed her. It was something so simple, so preventable that once I told her the solution, she hasn't fallen since. What if I told you that 5 minutes, just 300 seconds, every morning could be the difference between thriving in your golden years or becoming another statistic? Not with expensive pills, not with risky procedures, but with a morning protocol that addresses the 3 silent dangers lurking in those first moments after you wake up. If you want to stay strong, independent, and sharp after 60, hit that subscribe button right now, because what I'm about to share could literally save your life. The hidden morning dangers. Here's what your doctor probably hasn't told you. Research shows there's a direct association between dehydration and falls in adults 60 years and older. But it gets worse. The first hour after waking is when your body is most vulnerable. Your blood has thickened overnight, your muscles have stiffened, and your brain is operating in a fog. This is why more heart attacks and strokes happen in the early morning hours, especially for those over 60. But here's the incredible news. You can protect yourself with a simple 3-step protocol that takes less time than brushing your teeth. Comment morning if you've ever felt dizzy or unsteady when first getting out of bed. But wait, before I reveal these 3 steps, you need to understand why Margaret fell. Margaret's fall wasn't random. Like most seniors, she was making 3 critical mistakes every single morning without realizing it. And according to Harvard Health, most men will lose about 30% of their muscle mass during their lifetime. But there's what they don't tell you. Most of that loss happens in the first hour after waking. Overnight, your body loses water through breathing and skin. Mayo Clinic warns that dehydration is particularly risky for older adults. Your joints become stiff because the fluid that keeps them moving, synovial fluid, thickens. And your muscles? They're literally breaking down to create energy because you haven't given them protein in 8 to 10 hours. This is why Margaret fell. This is why Robert, 68 from Texas, felt dizzy every morning. This is why Susan, 71, couldn't think clearly until noon. But in just 5 minutes, you can reverse all of this. The 3-step morning lifesaver protocol. Step 1. The 30-second circulation reset immediately upon waking. Before your feet hit the floor, while still in bed, do this. Take 5 deep breaths, raise your arms above your head, then slowly lower them. Rotate your ankles 10 times each direction. This simple movement resets your circulation and prevents that dangerous morning dizziness. Step 2. The hydration rescue. Within 2 minutes of standing, drink 1 full glass of room temperature water with a pinch of sea salt. Why salt? Because you need electrolytes, not just water. This immediately begins rehydrating your blood, reducing strain on your heart, and clearing mental fog. Margaret started doing just this 1 step and eliminated her morning dizziness completely. Step 3. The muscle protection protocol. This is the step that could save your independence. Harvard research confirms that muscles need protein to help fuel new growth and maintain mass. Within 15 minutes of waking, consume 15 to 20 grams of protein, a small Greek yogurt, 2 eggs, or a protein shake. But here's what will shock you. People who skip this step lose up to 60% more muscle mass over 5 years. That's the difference between climbing stairs at 85 and needing assistance. Comment below. Which step are you going to try first? Circulation, hydration, or protein? Social proof and results. Robert from Texas wrote me after 3 weeks. I haven't felt dizzy getting out of bed once. My wife says I'm sharper in the mornings too. Susan from Florida, 2 months in, and I actually have energy before my coffee. My doctor was amazed at my improved balance test results. And Margaret? She's been fall-free for 6 months. Last week, she sent me a photo of herself hiking with her grandchildren. But wait, if you think this sounds too simple, here's what surprised me most. The real secret isn't just doing these steps, it's the timing. And there's one additional thing that 90% of people get wrong that can sabotage everything. The critical timing secret. Here's what most people don't realize. The order matters. Circulation first, then hydration, then protein. Why? Because your body needs blood flow before it can properly process fluids, and it needs fluids before it can absorb nutrients. Skip the order, and you lose 70% of the benefits. Do it backwards, and you might actually make morning stiffness worse. This is why some people try morning routines and fail. They're doing the right things in the wrong order. The magic window? Complete all 3 steps within 15 minutes of waking. Miss this window, and your body has already started the daily breakdown process. So here's your choice. Tomorrow morning, you can wake up the same way you always have, rushing through your day, ignoring your body's signals, slowly losing strength and balance. Or you can give yourself these 5 minutes. 5 minutes to reset your circulation, rescue your hydration, and protect your muscles. If you're ready to take back control of your mornings and your health, here's what I want you to do. 1. Try one step tomorrow morning. Just one. Pick the one that resonates most. 2. Comment below which step you chose, and I'll personally respond with tips. 3. Subscribe and hit the notification bell, because next week I'm revealing the 5-second bedtime routine that makes these morning steps 3 times more effective. Speaking of bedtime routines, did you know there's one thing you can do right before sleep that can improve your morning energy by 40%? I reveal it in next week's video. Your future self is counting on the choice you make tomorrow morning. Make it count. Comment 5 minute if you're committing to trying this protocol tomorrow.